Hola, everybody. What's up? What's up, mangs? It's the Old Nerd live chat on Saturday night. So let's go ahead and go over here and welcome everybody in. Mr. Steve, the IT guy of the chat. And David Jr., welcome. Vengeance is back after a week off of having bad internet. Off kilter, welcome. Eric, welcome, sir. Scott is here. Scott in the house. Junior Martinez in the house. Hey, E. Thompson, welcome. 45 Records Man is here. Dr. South Pole, welcome. Kevin Jenkinson from down in Texas is here. Mr. Rippy Kippy, who eats his hair, is here. Mr. Bryce is here. Artie is in the house. Mr. Skull, Becky Mahoney, welcome. Tom Stovall is here. Mark is here. Just everybody keeps on coming in, filing in, and coming in to be dumb. Hello. Anyway, tonight's chat is, of course, sponsored by 7-Eleven, 5101 Southeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat. What I got tonight is what I had last week. I've got myself some bacon ranch chicken wings. These things are fabulous. I didn't feel like dippers tonight because I didn't want anything breaded. So yeah. Ate your 2 pounds of bacon today. Good for you. Eat that bacon, man. So anyway, so please give a hearty welcome and thank you to my mod. My other mod is not here yet, Mr. Eric, because they keep the chat classy. Although you guys, you do it all yourself. You make it easy on Eric, and that's very nice. Save y'all money on fast food and cook at home. What kind of fun is that? I hate cooking. I just do. I'm going to take a bite out of one of these. Ooh, that's a nice big chicken leg. Or big chicken wing there. Leg something. Something. That's right, my mom. My mom is the other mod. Mmm. Look at that. Juicy. White meat chicken. Well, actually, that's dark meat. Which is what I like better. I don't like white meat. Tends to be dry. So, I always go for dark meat. Whenever I order chicken, it's always dark meat. If I have to get white meat because it comes as a package, then I'll deal with it, but I don't like to. So anyway, I'm going to shove this in the fridge so it's get out of the way because I don't have very much room on my desk. And I'll let my co-hosts, SpongeBob's, talk at you. Keep you entertained. I don't have enough room in my fridge. My fridge is full. Oh boy. Alrighty. Eat your hair, Rippy. Doggone it. Your mom is doing better, Eric. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I've got myself tonight a Mountain Dew Kickstarter. Black cherry. Energizing. Energizing as if I need any more energy, right? How about that new Mario game? I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called. I've looked at it. I don't own the console to play it. But I have watched videos of it, and it looks pretty good. There's this one that Tilly plays that I like on Twitch that I really like. It's got the rabbits in it, and it's really fun looking. Nice hat, nice shirt. Of course, Kirk Spock 2017. Live long and prosper. And they didn't win. But, you know, there's always next time. Let's see. Old Nerd Lover, welcome. Have I missed anybody? I don't think so. I want to make sure everybody feels welcome. Welcome, welcome. Super Mario Odyssey. That's right. Yeah, I've watched a couple. Into Depeche Mode. Oh, there goes the chat. Right on time, as usual. I don't know what's up with that. Let's fix it. There you are. You're all back. Not a problem. Into Depeche Mode. I really wasn't that much into Depeche Mode. I do have a friend who recently went to a concert of Depeche Mode here in, I'm not sure if it was in Tacoma or Seattle or it was in Portland, but it was local. So yeah, they performed just recently. Tom has the game, but he hasn't played it yet. Well, you'll have to come back and tell us how it is. Lamar Wilson, I love Lamar. He is so much fun. Live long and prosperous. I can't do that. Can you guys do that? I can't make my fingers do that. The only way I can do that is if I force them open. I can't do it. My fingers won't do it. I'm crippled. I'm challenged. I'm Vulcan challenged. M is for marvelous. Absolutely. Remember Stars on 45 at all? Yes, I do. I liked Stars on 45. They were fun. Is the Different Strokes episode with Bicycle Man the most disturbing sitcom episode ever? I'd have to watch it. I don't remember. I don't think I could tell you what a handful of episodes of Different Strokes was like or about. I can do the Vulcan sign. Well, you're just special, aren't you? That's cool. So what have I got on my desk tonight? I've got my pirate eye patch for when I'm Captain Squid. I've got my pig butt for my phone for when I want to stand my phone up and live stream or shoot pictures or be stupid. I've got my fidget spinner, my regular fidget spinner, and they good. I'm Batman. I'm Batman fidget spinner. So that's what I got on my very busy desk tonight. I'm going to do a couple of reviews. We're going to look at some movies for this season. And I am going to give away a 3-month premium license to XSplit Broadcaster. So if you guys have ever wanted to start streaming, or if you stream now and you wanted to try XSplit, now's your chance. You can win a 3-month license to premium. Let's see. I'm eating a hairless patty melt. Well, that's good because hair is icky. Found the most screwed up song title. Okay. Fill us in, Vengeance. What is it? I do not remember The Promise by When in Rome. None of that even rings a bell. How odd. One of my posts won't show. Let's see. Did you post something in chat and YouTube hit it? I don't see anything. I don't know. Try it again. Try it again, Mark. Leprechaun 2. Those are some goofy, crapping, stupid movies. I saw the plane that dropped the first atomic bomb in Virginia. That's kind of cool. They say that Max Headroom pirate guy suffered from autism or Asperger's syndrome that nobody knows for sure, of course. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, I tell ya. That's what I tell you. Anyway, I found these when I went to get my my chicken wings, and I thought that we'd take a look at them. This is a seasonal thing, and this first one is a 7 Select Caramel Apple. God, the light's going off of that. Caramel Apple snack pie. So it's like a Hostess, but it's caramel apple. The other one I have is, of course, everybody's got to have a pumpkin spice something or other, and this is a pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice snack pie. These are 2 for $1. I don't know what the regular price is for them, probably like $1.40 or something like that, I would guess. Anyway, I want to try this one, the caramel apple. That's my favorite Hostess snack pie. Actually, it was strawberry, but of course, just like everything else that I love, they got rid of the strawberries, discontinued them. So my backup is apple. So I love apple. No. Let's see. I have to warn you that it's a disgusting song title. Stop it. Okay, we're not going to talk about it then. That's icky. That's gross. Yes, that is gross. So let's move along, shall we? Hey, James Codd, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is how the apple pie, it's got a dark color to it, doesn't it? It looks like it should be like I don't know. But it's got a dark color to it, but it looks pretty much like a Hostess pie or something like that. Let's give it a shot. It smells good. These are good. I would say that the caramel apple doesn't do it justice. This is more like a spiced apple flavor. God, really good. Wow, I like this. Has just about as much filling as any other pie out there anymore. That's how it looks in there. That's nice. It's got the sugar around the edges, the sweetness there, and of course the sweetness of the apple. That's nice. No, I've never really been a fan of pumpkin spice stuff. It's kind of a hit and miss thing for me. So, I don't know what this is going to be like. We'll give it a shot. Tasty cake pies. I've never had a tasty cake. I'm spitting on myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, always warmed up, Mark. That's the best. Warmed up. Okay, this looks similar in color. Actually, it's a little lighter in color than the last one, which is kind of weird. But maybe it's just a production type of thing on that darkness. Same thing. Same thing. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the caramel apple one, but that's just because I love the apple spice flavor. But this is good. It looks a little bit different from the other stuff. It's kind of like it looks like a goo in there. But it's pretty good. If I had my choice between the two, I would definitely get the caramel apple over the pumpkin spice. But, you know, everybody's taste, it's all relative. So, you know, give them both a shot. See what you think. I'm getting all messy all over my floor. Now I got to vacuum. Doggone it. Getting crap all over the place. Okay, so we'll put those aside and save those for later, along with all the other stuff I have to review and do. I'm back. Did you miss me, darlings? Hey, Freddy's Food Review in the house. I miss the old apple pies from McDonald's. Oh yeah, the deep fried ones. Those were the best. I think that we should start a petition and petition McDonald's to bring them back. I think I will start posting that on my social networks, and we will get the deep fried apple pies back into McDonald's. Those were so good. White Horse by Laid Back. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, let's see. Will Ian K's mom be one of your guest moms tonight? Yes, she will. She will be telling secrets of Ian K that nobody else knows. She will be letting us all know when he stopped wetting his bed, and even if he has stopped wetting his bed. We will ask that and find out. All righty. Moving right along. See, I'm waiting for Justin to get in. Justin over at 7-Eleven. Did you guys catch on Older Gamer when we played Subnautica? It was fun. He's never played before, and he so is into the game now. But we played Subnautica on the Older Gamer channel. I still got pie all over the place. And he really enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm waiting for him to come in because I want to give him a chance to win. He wants to start streaming, but I want to introduce him to XSplit because I love XSplit. I mean, it's just easier to use than OBS. A lot less monkeying with it. And it does a lot more. They just released an update recently. Oh, excuse me there. Woo, that made my eyes burn. And I will show you the new stuff. Look at that. Look what I can do. That is just freaking awesome. Wow. How's the Mountain Dew? It's good. Black cherry. It's not carbonated the way, well, hold on, let me take another taste. It's like a Mountain Dew Light that is a black cherry. It's not very carbonated at all. And it's got a Mountain Dew flavored pulled back, the cherry more forward, but it's kind of like a diet drink. It's okay. I wouldn't buy it personally. I think these are like $1. I think this was $1. I got it over at Fred Meyer, which is, you know, a good price for the can. What size is this? This is a 16 ounce. So yeah, it's a meh at best. Let's see. I wonder if she will say, "Peep this out," before each secret. I bet she does. I went to KFC yesterday and got tenders and mashed potatoes with a cookie and soda. Is that one of their $5 box 45? Man, I'll tell you what, if you like tenders and if you have not tried the buttermilk crispy tenders at McDonald's, you got to do that. I love those so much. If you haven't seen the review, take a look at the review. But my son tried that after he saw my review, and he is addicted to those things now. They're so good. Oh, my goodness. And the good thing is it's not a limited time item. They are on the menu to stay. Are the hash brown Olympics over? No, they're not over. I have one more to do, and then finally we will have the announcement of who wins the bronze and the silver and the gold. Look, I can do that too. That's cool. So I can do that and I can do that. I am so freaking talented. You'll bloat too? You'll bloat. I'll bloat too? Okay. You've watched no YouTube. How? And you've lived to tell about it, Mark. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Anybody try the new Tropical Smash from Mountain Dew? Not me. Everybody who hasn't, raise their hand. Not me. Sugar-free Rockstar is my kryptonite. Really? I've never been into Rockstar, and I can't imagine sugar-free. But, I mean, you eat a lot of healthy stuff. So, I mean, that's probably like candy to you. Merry Christmas, Gorilla. And soon we'll be legitimately able to say that too. Yeah, the buttermilk chicken tenders, they're so good, 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 good. I'm so jealous they don't make this stuff in the UK. That's too bad, James. That really sucks. We should start a petition for James and say, McDonald's, bring your tenders, your buttermilk crispy tenders over to the UK because James is missing out. Your mom is here. She's in the background. And I gotta say, she's looking pretty good too. I can't believe I just said that. Food-wise, I tried the Bojangles. I wish there was a Bojangles over here, Mark. There just isn't. Hey, Blazing Beat. Wendy's now has chicken tenders or chicken strips. Yeah, I've seen a couple people review those. I've never been impressed with Wendy's. After Dave died, it seems like they kind of got lazy and they just didn't put a lot of effort into their stuff. I don't know if I'll be trying those. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. The Tropical Smash. Doing anything for Halloween. No, I don't celebrate Halloween. But like I said, I'm going to show off some movies that are kind of on the creepy the creepy genre that I like, but I don't do Halloween. Do you have Thanksgiving there at your mansion? Or do you travel? I don't. Is this my mansion, my one-bedroom apartment? No, I'm just hanging loose on Thanksgiving. Not doing a lot, just kind of eating. I always get some sparkling cider. I really like that stuff. That's something that was like a family tradition that we started when my son was little. And he'll probably be getting it too, because that's something that we always had to have because he insisted on it. So the bottles of sparkling cider. The Wendy's chicken tenders are good. Okay, well, I will take your word for that. You've got snow? Man, we've had such a nice fall so far. It's like the best of both worlds. It's warm, it's sunny, but it's got the fall colors in the leaves. It's got the burnt red and the burnt orange and stuff. It's just gorgeous. It was such a warm day today. Just very pleasant. Hey, Portal, welcome. Yes, I do like those chicken tenders, the buttermilk chicken tenders. We were just talking about those. Bagel burgers. Texas Stack Mexican Quarter Pounder. Wow. That sounds pretty awesome. The shakes at McD in the UK are the greatest. What makes them so great, Kevin? Are they nice and thick? I love a good shake. Strawberry shakes are my favorite. Especially, oh man, if you are in the Northwest, you've got to get shakes from Burgerville. They have the best, well, Burgerville just has the best stuff, quality stuff going. I mean, it's a competition between Chick-fil-A and Burgerville. But Burgerville does a lot of local stuff, a lot of local type flavors. And their shakes are just to die for. McD shakes in America are disgusting. I don't really do the shakes, but I love the fraps. I love the mocha fraps and the chocolate chip fraps that they have. Those are my kryptonite. Those are my addiction. You have not missed the contest, Rippy. You have not. You're still in the running. We had snow and now we're in the 70s and 80s again. Nice. So is there snow on the ground right now with the heat? That's got to be pretty. You got to send me a picture. Hello, Skynet. The spicy nuggets. No, I didn't like those at all. Those were just fire. Just fire. Let's see. Oh, chat's going faster. Burgerville sweet potato fries are amazing. That is cool. I am going to have to try those because those are going on right now. And I actually thought about reviewing those. I checked the keyword stats and they weren't really that favorable to do a video on them. But I still may do. Maybe I'll do it on one of the chats. I'll probably just do it on one of the chats here. Can I please say hello to Kyron Forrester? He lost his pet cat and he needs... Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Matthew, welcome to the stream. Hello, Kai. I'm trying to pronounce the name. Kieran? Hola, Kieran Forrester. I'm sorry about your cat. I hope you find your cat. Now, are you saying lost as in the cat is just missing or the cat went to cat heaven? Whatever the case, I'm sorry for your loss. That's sad. I'm sorry. Yes, I love the fraps. I absolutely love the fraps. Used to have one about every other day when I was delivering ice cream. I miss that so bad. I wanted to deliver ice cream again. It was so much fun. Hey, Xbox. Welcome, sir. I am doing fine. No snow here now. Oh, snow went away. Okay, maybe later. But as long as you got the heat, that's what counts. The cows are treated better. Well, let's hear it for treating cows good. At least until you make them into hamburger. And then all bets are off. David Martin brings the heat. Well, bring it, buddy. Bring it to Sean. Sean Rainey loves that kind of stuff. Shake Shack. I don't know if we have Shake Shack over here. I don't think we do in Vancouver, in the Vancouver area. I'll have to look online on their locations to see if we do. I don't believe so. I don't think I have ever seen a Shake Shack here, but, you know, I'm not all over the place, so maybe. Hey, Richard Bale, another gentleman from over the pond. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Do you remember Quality Pie Downtown? I do not. I don't know what that is. What's Quality Pie Downtown? Or is it just Quality Pie and it's downtown? I don't know what that is. Scott! Scott donated $10. Thank you, Scott, for donating to the channel and keeping it alive. Everybody give a DDP self high five to Scott. Thank you, sir. Do I have In-N-Out? No, we don't have In-N-Out. Closest one is California, 2 states away. But I've had it, and I like it. I think it's overrated. I think they make a lot more out of it than it is. But I do like it, and it's cheap. And I'm always into cheap, right? I'm having some soup. What kind of soup are you having, Vengeance? Freddie used to get the mocha fraps from Starbucks all the time. I tried the fraps from Starbucks, and I don't really like them. There is too much of a coffee flavor. They err on the side of coffee rather than the sweet stuff going on, the whipped cream and stuff. Too much coffee flavor for me. Have you tried the new Coca-Cola coffee? What? Where is that? I have not heard of that, James. I am going to write that down, and I'm going to look into it because that sounds very interesting. Coca-Cola coffee. So is it coffee that tastes like Coke, or is it Coke that tastes like coffee? Coca-Cola coffee. That sounds weird. But it sounds, I mean, that's 2 things that I enjoy. So we'll see. Do I like sardines? Yes, and I love anchovies too. Which YouTube food reviewer would you like to dress up as a Halloween? And would I do Ian? No, I do Joey. I do Joey. I dress up as Joey. I would. So hey Presley, welcome. When did you hop in? I'm watching the Old Nerd and the World Series. Well, I gotta say I feel privileged. Thank you, sir, for making me a part of your watching time, your watching ability. Quality Pie used to be across the street from Good Sam in downtown Portland. Nope, I don't know, Bryce. I don't know. So they used to be. They're not there anymore. Beef and veggie soup. I've got myself a can of split pea still with ham, and I have a can of cream of shrimp in there. I love them both. Those are my tools. I hear you. I love coffee. Everybody loves coffee. If you don't love coffee, just get the crap out. I don't even want to talk to you. Nah, just kidding. Who the hell likes sardines? I like sardines. I mean, I'm not a fan. I don't buy them specifically if they're, you know, if I happen to get some from somebody or they're at a party or something, I'll eat them. But I love anchovies on my pizzas. Anchovies on my pizzas. Tony, when are you buying your own 7-Eleven franchise? Never. That's too much work. Never. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I gotta keep on moving. Great song. Do I have weekend plans? Yes, I do. I am going over to my son's house. My son just moved into his first house. He's renting. And it's a big, nice house. Nobody's lived in it before. So everything is brand spanking new, latest utilities. It's really nice. And him and I are going to watch the first 2 episodes of Stranger Things 2 tomorrow. Other than that, tonight, I'm hanging with you guys, and we're just hanging loose. And then I'll probably go over and grab some coffee from 7-Eleven and watch something. Anyway, geez, time goes so fast. Okay, let me go ahead and go through some of my favorites, kind of thriller movies, kind of scary. Some of them go on scary. So you're not sure whether it's a carbonated coffee, cola, or just Coke branded coffee. I don't know, but I'll type it into Google. I'm sure they'll tell me. Can I send you a game I bought? It's in that you have to install QuickTime. No, Richard, I appreciate the offer. I don't like installing Apple stuff. You know, I just tried to install iTunes because of my podcast, because I like to be able to do things on my podcast in the other platforms that it's on, and iTunes puked. It wouldn't install on Windows 10, so 64-bit. So no, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, but I don't want to install anything that's Apple. Mix bacon in with cream of shrimp. Bacon goes with everything. Own a store, never see another day off. That's right. Absolutely. I agree with that, and that's why I will never do that. I'll just enjoy the one right here. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through some of my favorite thrillers or scary movies. Number 1, The Shining. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Jack Nicholson was brilliant in here. Shelley Duvall was brilliant in here. Scatman Crothers. I love Scatman. I mean, he was the voice of Hong Kong Phooey, so who doesn't love Scatman? And the boy Danny Lloyd, he was good. So anyway, The Shining is number 1. And these aren't in any particular order. I Am Legend was, now I love the Omega Man, but I like this too. To me, it wasn't as good as Omega Man. The CGI was kind of hokey in it, but it was a fun movie, and that's what counts. If it's fun and it's entertaining, the heck with everything else. And this is a metal case. Can you hear that? That's a metal case. So it's like, it's got special, all kinds of special features on it too. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else. Aliens. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. This is the special edition of Aliens. It's got a few extra scenes that weren't in the released film. It kind of explains some stuff, like when Ripley's daughter is dead. It kind of gives a backstory to it, so you kind of understand it a little bit more. But Aliens, I love Aliens. Alien was okay. Aliens 3, it was meh. Aliens 4 absolutely sucked, and then it just went downhill from there. And finally, this is an oldie. This is Magic with Anthony Hopkins and Margaret and Burgess Meredith. Magic, a terrifying love story. And that right there is Fats. Fats the dummy. And it's got Burgess Meredith in it too. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert, Burgess Meredith got clocked, as you can see. Anyway, great movie. This is a great movie. If you haven't seen that, see that. See that, see that. So anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got. Sean has to make you a Paul Bunyan. How's he going to do that? He's an ice cream delivery guy now. I mean, I said, Sean, you need to go full time. And when ice cream season is over, have the vans, turn the vans into something that you can sell the Sausage Shack stuff out of. And he looked at me and probably didn't think another thing about it. Mr. Nanny starring Hulk Hogan. Oh, yes. That was Oscar worthy. Mr. Nanny with Hulk Hogan. You betcha. Thornton's Special Toffee. I'm not a toffee lover, Richard. I never have been. Caramel and toffee, I'm really not a fan of. I hate stuff getting stuck in my teeth. It bothers me. 28 Days Later. Holy crap, that was scary. Holy moly. That was a scary movie. Love the Omega Man. Yep, good movie with Chuck Heston. Grumpy Old Man. Burgess Meredith was hilarious in Grumpy Old Men. And I love Jack Nicholson, or Jack Lemmon, and Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau was a brilliant actor. I loved him. To me, Matthau was up there close to Nicholson. Brilliant actor. What's your favorite Burgess Meredith line of all time? Gosh, I don't know. I have to, like, of all time for anything? I mean, I could go into Batman for that. I don't know. There's really not anything from him that stands out. I mean, probably a lot of lines from Rocky. The Rocky movies are very, quote worthy. But I don't know. Can you get Mrs. Thomas on the live chat sometime? Maybe, if she's here. She's out a lot. She travels a lot. The Room was super bad. The Room? Are you talking about that B-rated? Was that B-rated movie that's supposed to be like the worst movie of all time? I've never seen the movie, but I watched, if that's the one you're talking about, I watched a couple things on YouTube. And it's, oh my goodness, that is really horrible. Yeah, that's right. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. That's goofy. The new Blade Runner. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to. Actually, my wife and I are going to the theater for the first time in a long time. I don't go to theaters because they're too expensive, but I'm going to use the tickets that Sean Rainey gave me for delivering so well. And we're going to see the new Jumanji, which actually looks good. I don't like remakes, but this Jumanji looks like it's more of a retelling, and it looks good. It actually looks good. So we're going to go see that in December. I think it comes out in December. Am I a fan of the quartermass experiment? I don't know what that is, Richard. You'll have to fill me in. Hey, Ian K in the house. Very happy pre-Halloween to you, Tony. Wanted to swing by and say, hey, Ian, got your mom here. She's going to be telling secrets. I've got a lot of moms in back here, and they're going to be telling secrets about people. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Ian K in the house. Hey, it's the Peep This Out guy. Peep this out. Everybody all together. Hey, peep this out. What are my favorite things locally to do? I love going to the beach. I love going to the Oregon coast. And whatever I do on the coast is the thing to do. As long as I'm on the Oregon coast. That is my all-time favorite. It's an old sci-fi series. I've never heard of it, Richard. I will have to look that up and see what it's like. How old? How old are we talking? Your mom jokes are immature. Well, that's good because we're all immature here. So it's fitting. Yo mama is so fat. Everybody tell yo mama jokes. But they got to be clean. Don't make them dirty. They got to be clean. Keep it PG. Or a PG-13 at least. I love you, Ian. Oh, Ian. I love you too, Ian. Vengeance loves you. The last theater I went to was showing Rocky when it first came out. That's cool. I'd like to see a lot of old movies on the big screen. That would be fun. Hey, Green Hooligan. Welcome, sir, to the stream. Has anyone watched Hiding Out or Street Trash? Don't know what that is. Did I ever watch Tales from the Crypt? No, I never did. Never saw it. I know what it is, but I never saw it. It's from 55. No, I'll have to look that up. Usually old sci-fi movies from way back when are good. One of my favorites is Robinson Crusoe on Mars. I like that movie. And stuff like Forbidden Planet and, Omega Man, the Planet of the Apes series, the old original ones. Logan's Run is one of my favorite old sci-fi movies. Westworld with Yul Brynner. Awesome. 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 Gonna guess you've been to Astoria. I have been to Astoria many times and seen all the places that they filmed the Goonies. Yes. Yo, mama's so skinny she hang glides on a Dorito. That's a good one. I love it. Yo, mama's so poor she goes to KFC to lick other people's fingers. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Yo, mama's so stupid she thought Donald Trump's hair was flavored cotton candy. Okay. Okay, Ian, tell a mama joke. Yo, mama's so old she went on Jeopardy and her prize was fire? What? Okay, I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Just one of the guys. Yes, I did see that movie. And it was cute. It was fun. Like Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Ooh, that's a good movie and that's a good show. I liked it. Okay, so we've got 15 minutes. I'm going to be giving away a 3-month premium license to XSplit Broadcaster to anyone who can. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. You have to tell me who the actor is and the role that he played in this. So who the actor is and the role that he played. Give me his entire character name if you can. Let's see. Here we go. And there it is. Who is that? Who is that? First one. It's not letting you super chat, Steve. Reanimator. That was, oh, it was so gross, but it was so fun. Okay, who is that? Okay. Okay, hold on. Remember, the actor's name and the character. Put it all in one line. All in one line. The actor's name and the character's name. All in one line. That's the winner. All in one line. No, he's not Barbara Eden. The actor's name and the character's name, all in one line. Otherwise, you can't win. I mean, some of you are messing around here with it. No, not the show. The actor's name. Okay, there you go. Bro Bryce. Mr. Bro Bryce got it. I saw... See, you're playing around with it. I saw Portal. He got the actor's name, but he didn't give me the character's name. And Iron Sheik. Presley, you're a goofball. Larry Hagman, I Dream of Jeannie. Yeah, Larry Hagman, Major Tony Nelson. So Mr. Bryce wins that. Go ahead and just contact me. You know my email address. And I'll go ahead and shoot you over the license for that. 3 months of premium XSplit. And I'll tell you what, once you do it, you won't go back. Let me show you some of the features in the new XSplit. Go over to my desktop here. Here we go.
Hello friends, Chris Light here to give you the lowdown on what's new in XSplit Broadcaster 3.1. We've added support for some of the hottest new hardware devices for streaming, such as the Elgato Stream Deck, Logitech Brio Stream 4K, Ava Media Live Gamer HD 2, and oh no, that's not it, the Ava Media Live Gamer Portable 2. For tutorials on how these devices work, make sure to check out YouTube. We've streamlined managing Stinger transitions by creating their own sub-menu in the Transitions menu. We've even tossed in a few new transitions for scenes and sources. We really do spoil you. We've improved our browser source to support 60 FPS sources. All of your subscriptions, tips, and follower alerts will look better than ever. We've added new features for your favorite streaming services. Add your Facebook reactions, display your Twitch cheers, and broadcast to YouTube in glorious 2160p 60 FPS. Last but not least, we've updated the latest NDI SDK, along with a whole host of tweaks and improvements to give you the best NDI experience possible. Well, that's what's new in XSplit Broadcaster 3.1. For more information, make sure to follow our social media, and, as ever, happy streaming, friends.
Happy streaming, friends. So that's what you get with the new update to XSplit. Let me close that window. Anything that can save resources. So if you didn't hear me, Richard, thank you for coming by. Yeah, I know. Echo, echo, echo. It's coming from my speakers. Old Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla. Godzilla. They're showing Godzilla movies. What was it on? Decade? I want to say it was on the Decade channel. Decades channel? They were showing old Godzilla movies last night. It was so cool. First time you won anything on YouTube. That's awesome. Here, I'll give you a booger too. Here's a booger for you, Bryce. I'll wipe it on you. There you go. Now you won 2 things. Don't say I never gave you anything. Did Ian leave, or is he just kind of lurking? We've got 10 minutes left, and we've covered everything. I guess I can just kick back now and relax and enjoy you guys. How long have you been with Miss? I have been married since 1985. We met in high school in 1982. So we've actually been together since 1982. Speaking Japanese. Steve, the IT guy of the super chat, or the Old Nerd Chat. Thank you, sir, for a $2 super chat donation. Everybody give a self high five to Steve. Thank you, sir, very much. I'm excited about any tax cuts. Whoever gives me more money is my boy. Parking your car. So are you watching me on your mobile device in your car? That you're gonna crash, dude. You're gonna crash. Don't crash. Tempted by the fruit of another, Mr. 45 is bringing back the oldies. Ring, 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 Obama phone. There you go. He claimed he drives an Aston. Do you drive an Aston Martin there, Ian K? Do the chicken dance. I don't even know what the chicken dance is. I've heard the song, the chicken dance song, but I don't know what that is. Bebe's Kids? I don't know what that is, Presley. My uncle kept an Aston Martin in his garage for a long time. Well, he should drive it. If you just leave it in your garage, then you don't get to enjoy it. Unless you're like Cameron's father in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and you just park that sucker and never move it. Then I guess, whatever. Podcasting is the wave of the past. I mean, podcasting has been going on for years and years and years and years, and it's still just something that not a lot of people really latched onto. A lot of people do it, but it's just not a lot of people have latched onto it to listen. There are a lot of great podcasts out there that have to do with everything under the sun. And Vengeance is burping. Oh, man. Bueller, right on, baby. Okay, what are we gonna do, guys? I've run out of material. I'm not doing anything now. Can I just take a nap? Can I just sleep and you guys can watch me sleep? Gotta run family visiting. Don't you mean you? Oh, okay. So you mean your family is visiting, so you have to run. Not because they're there. Well, because they're there, but you're going to leave because they're visiting. I understand that thing. That is my mentality either. Or two, when relatives come over, I leave. I understand that, Bryce. You do that, Mang. And I will talk to you later. It's a Lambo. You don't have a Lambo. Oh, Ian K says your mama's so dumb it takes her 3 days to cook minute rice. Okay, that was funny. Well, thanks for coming, Ian, Mr. Ian K. And I want to see that Lambo. Video or it didn't happen. If you don't have a video, or post a picture on Instagram. And somehow I am doubting you, sir. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. I think I've seen that. Wasn't that with, oh, excuse me. No, not that person. Wasn't that with Christina Applegate? I think. Or am I thinking about somebody else? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Want me to be funny? Yeah, be funny, Mark. I'm off. Okay, Rippy. Rippy's off. Everybody bid a fond farewell to Rippy Kippy. Look, I'm doing the hand thing again. I am so freaking talented. It's amazing. Bye, Rippy. Don't eat your hair. Yeah, Christina Applegate. Okay, so I was thinking about the right one. I think I saw it once and it really didn't stick in my head, so I must have thought it was like meh or just, I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention. There are a lot of movies that I have to re-see because it's just, you know, because they never really got me pumped up, or I was busy doing something when somebody had it on. So maybe I'll re-see that. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Steve, take care of that, sir. That fake old nerd reviews is back. I know. He's a big goober. He's a big poopy head. Portal player. Nope. Voiceover and commercial work. That is cool. Do you do that stuff on Fiverr? Or how do you do that? Share your secrets with us, Ian, or we will pump your mama for information and we'll get it out of her. Christina Applegate was hot. She is. She's still good looking for an older lady. I mean, she's younger than me, so I shouldn't even be saying older lady. But I mean, everybody gets older. Oh boy. Okay. Well, doggone it. I'll just take care of this one myself. Oh. What a poop head. What a poop head. You have a great weekend too, Mr. Ian. Thank you so much for coming by. Watch my video tomorrow. I think you'll be interested in it. 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, Ian. Watch it. And everybody else, I think you'll like it. It was crazy doing it today. I'll tell you that. Stay frosty, Ian. Peep this out. Thank you, Steve. Mr. Mang. Let's see. Back from the bathroom when we missed you. You did wash your hands, right? I mean, you did wash your hands, right, Eric? Oh no. Conspiracy theory. Artie says coincidence. Fake old nerd showed up the same time as Ian K. Things that make you go, Is Ian K like a mole in the old, the foodie community? Is he like penetrating the community of foodies and he's going to do nasty stuff to all of us? I'm going to have to watch next time. Do I prefer blondes, brunettes, or redheads? brunettes, and that's why my wife is a brunette. Brunettes. I do. It's crazy you've been married that long. What's so crazy about it, Mang? That's awesome. You're supposed to say that's awesome that you've been married that long. Keep your stick on the ice. Ooh, he's my favorite. I love red green. Who else loves red green? Everybody raise their hands. Who loves red green? If you don't know who red green is, you need to look it up here on YouTube. Red Green show was awesome. I don't know if he's still doing it. Is he still doing shows? Kennedy was shot on accident. Yeah, sure he was. Sure he was. Your mom's been married for like 37 years. Good for your mom. So your dad hasn't been married for 37 years? Just your mom? That's kind of weird. Oh, Bruce Almighty. That was a funny movie. I like that. What a good movie. Touring. Who's touring? What are we talking about? Who's touring? Ian K? Ian's not touring. You dang dude. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he is. My thoughts on Mr. Belvedere. I used to like it when it was first on, and then I watched it lately, and I kind of thought it was silly. So obviously my tastes have changed on that one. Didn't know my dad, honestly, he was a problem. I'm sorry to hear that. Parents need to be put in timeout often. Grand folks raised you. Well, obviously, sir, you've turned out to be a fine young man and yeah, that. Oh, Red Green is touring. Man, he should come over here. I'd like to see that. Who do you think will win the World Series? I think the Boston Celtics will win the World Series. You can take me to the bank on that one. Bob Uecker, he was funny, man. He was at one of the WrestleManias. Uecker was funny. He was probably the highlight of that show, even though they didn't let him loose. But he was a character. Yes, Jim Carrey has lost his mind. He has. He seems kind of out there now. And I mean more out there than he was. Hey, marvelous. You look marvelous. Let's let that through. Waiting on your ride, Rippy. Mr. Baseball. Yes, he was. What is the intro song called? You mean the one that I played today? I don't know. Does it say inside? It's something that I got off where I get all my free music. Let's see. I don't have it listed. I will tell you next week if you remind me. Uecker is in the Is Uecker in the WWE Hall of Fame? That's stupid. That's stupid. Uecker was like there for one WrestleMania, and he did one little thing there. I remember Andre the Giant choking him and that face that he made. WrestleMania 3. There you go. I knew it was around there. Yeah, the funny thing with Carrie is I watch a show on Crackle called Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. It's with Jerry Seinfeld. And it's a great show. And it's very funny most of the time. And when he had Jim Carrey as a guest on there, I thought this is going to be hilarious. And it was one of the most creepy, non-funny episodes of comedians in cars getting coffee I have ever seen. Go on crackle.com and check it out if you haven't seen it, and you'll go, who the heck is this guy? He's just weird. I mean, he wasn't funny. He didn't try to be funny. He was just strange. And that's when I knew something was getting a little bit off there with him. Oh, so he was at 3 and 4? Okay, well, I'll have to go back and watch 3 and 4 because I don't remember him being in 2 WrestleManias. Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura was good. I mean, he put out such a lot of great movies. Even some of his drama stuff was really good. Talented guy. And now he's just gone whack job. I don't know. He does suffer from depression. Well, that doesn't surprise me. A lot of comedians, people who put out funny stuff do suffer a lot of depression type stuff behind the scenes. It just seems to be what it does. And I think they hide it, and they hide their awkwardness and inability to socialize and stuff like that by being funny, by putting out funny. I have to say, I know what that's like. Mask was funny too. Hey, what about the Mask too? That was a knee slapper. No, it wasn't. That was horrible. It's trying to be like Tony Clifton. Nobody can replace Tony Clifton. Doggone it. I think he's on his way. Vengeance is going as crazy as Jack Torrance. Yep. Robin had some stuff going on. Really makes you sad. Blue Skies. His girlfriend recently died and a lot of people blamed him. Well, actually, I don't know if he's not to blame for that. I don't know. That's the scuttlebutt going around. Oh, we're behind. I've got to go. Robin Williams was a genius. Yes, he was. He was brilliant. Absolutely. Him and Andy Kaufman were two absolutely brilliant people. And even though Robin is brilliant, he went out of character. Andy, I don't think, ever dropped character, except for that one thing that I saw recently that Presley, you showed me. And I'm going, wow, I've never seen Andy so out of character and low key. Usually Andy, you go, I don't know if this guy's in character or out of character. Most of the time he was in character. He lived his life that way. Alrighty, so I'm going to take off, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for the support of the channel, all you who donated through Super Chat. I appreciate that. I've got my Patreon out there if you want to become a monthly subscriber to help the channel, and you can do that for as low as $1 a month. And I do behind the scenes videos. I just did a vlog and put that up recently, and I do like a lot of stuff, a lot of exclusive stuff that I don't do on the social channels and on here and on the channel here. Anyway, I need more water. I haven't drank enough water. I can feel it in my throat. My voice is going. So anyway, video tomorrow, 10 a.m. I think you're really going to like this. It was really fun to do. I had a blast doing it. So, yeah. Okay, so let me find my end of show little button there, and there it is. And you guys have a freaking awesome rest of the weekend. I want to hear something that I didn't breach tonight. I want to hear what you guys are thinking of Stranger Things 2 next week. So that will be a topic of discussion next week. We'll talk about Stranger Things 2. By then, I should have seen at least 2 episodes. Alrighty, you guys have a freaking awesome day once again. And tune into the podcast 7 days a week. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.